Where does your focus lie? Where are you putting your energy? And what are you prioritizing in your life? I've had a personal revelation, and it's that I dump my energy into so many other people to the point where I actually don't have any left for myself. Often I'll be building people up, and I'll be spreading the love I feel within myself, and I'll be like, yeah, like, come on, come with me, boom, 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 sending it off. And then I find I'm like, where did all my energy go? I kind of almost think of it like having ADD, in a way of just being so scattered and not having any direction. So recently I started observing myself doing this, dumping energy into places, people, and things that weren't aligned with my highest path. And none of these things are inherently good or bad. But the observation showed me it's like, well, you know what? What if I take all this energy and cultivate it within and put it into something, put it into me, put it into building the thing I need to do in my life? And I'm quite blown away at what has already happened from this. And I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't, you know, I didn't realize that that was even a thing. So I feel like I've refocused. Instead of 10 things that I would do with 10%, I start focusing on one thing with 100%. Those 10 things that I was focused on spread out, I couldn't really do anything on any of them, and not much got done. And I had the weight of these tasks hanging over my head. So now that I've kept my energy for myself selfishly and really started to put it into the things that matter, the things that I wasn't giving attention to that mean more to me than the world, I'm amazed at the results. And so my message today is, where are you putting your focus and where are you putting your energy? And are you putting your focus and energy in a place that contributes reciprocal to energizing you again? And if you are dumping it into people, realize that they're not taking your energy. They're not like, ha ha ha, I'm going to take your energy. Of course, we're going to receive energy when it's given to us. Like, yeah, fuck yeah, give me the energy. But the thing is, it's for us to develop the discernment of where we are putting our energy and the impact of that, and to cultivate maybe smaller relationships, uh, less quantity but more quality, of where we know our communication's heard, where we know we're building something, and to recognize what those relationships are in your life, and to realize you have so much power. And we're often very distracted. We're distracted with watching Netflix all day, getting stoned, drinking, whatever, eating shitty food, scrolling on Facebook, dumping our focus. Our focus is where our energy lies. And if we're focused on all these external things outside of us that are really kind of neutral and we feel drained, begin to examine what are the things in your life that you fill your time with. And sometimes it's very habitual. Sometimes it's a routine, it's a ritual. And you don't really realize there may be something that's really sapping you and not giving back. Once again, there's nothing inherently good or bad with any of these, but how are we using them? Are we using these responsibly and respectfully to where we want to be? Are they good uses of our time, or are they just things we're used to doing? Maybe we've placed our identity into these things and we think they're us. And if we think we stop doing this, we will no longer be us. But the great news is you can't lose you. And you can actually only uncover the amazing, fucking, rocking, powerful powerhouse of a person you are. And it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be in alignment. You don't need to answer people. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're not obligated to anything. Sometimes I find myself trying to convince other people of my opinion, or just inserting my opinion, and it doesn't fucking matter. I don't need to. It's not important. My opinions are relevant to me and me alone. And if people ever want advice, they can come ask me for advice. And that's it. So, really, this is about becoming aware of blind spots in processes and systems we may have running that are really actually robbing us of our life experience and the richness we can build. Where are you placing your energy? Where you place your focus is where your attention goes. And where your attention goes is where your energy goes. And if your energy is scattered in multiple different directions, it's quite possible that you're not going to get the payoff you're looking for. That's not going to bring back dividends. And if you're dumping energy into people who of course are going to take energy, like I would too. If you're going to give me energy, I'm not going to like, "Oh, no, no. Take it back." It doesn't really work that way. So this is really about us learning personal responsibility and discernment through experience and not judgment to see, okay, I tried A, what does A make me feel like? Okay, I'll try B. What does B make me feel like? I've tried dumping my energy. What does that feel like? Ah. Okay, I've tried retaining my energy. What does that feel like? Oh God, yeah. Sign me up for that one. And I know how much you love it when I talk about judgment. So if we're judging ourselves in this process, we can't even really learn what's going on because we're too busy bludgeoning ourselves over the head with a bamboo stick and nothing happens. Where are you putting your energy? Where are you putting your focus? Is your focus and energy reciprocated by your community or not? Are your words held space for and listened to, or are they just not relevant? There's no one to blame. No one's good or bad. We're doing this to ourselves, but we don't know. And we collectively do this to ourselves on a giant level. And we also are influenced by a lot of people who do this and they don't know. We're also influenced by people who energize themselves and are like, whoa, I can see what you can build now. The frogs know what's up. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.